Hello! Good morning from
Medford,
Oregon. Excuse my friend. I have like a weird thing right here, so just ignore it. But yeah, we drove all day yesterday, as you saw in Amy's what I eat in a day on the road trip video. We are gonna drive all the rest of the way up to Seattle area and to go to my sister's, so we can hang out with my niece and nephew and my brother-in-law and my sister and have some fun.
I'm wearing my new shirt and I really like it.
Amy's wearing her new outfit. Well, new
Just
shirt.
my new shirt. $10. Guys, Target for the win. I showed you yesterday.
Oregon has great prices for things because you don't have to pay tax. So it's tempting not to go like full out shopping here. I had to keep saying no to myself yesterday,
but not to me.
Not to me. Or never to Amy. She always
almost
gets yeses.
Never. Almost never.
Alright, well, we're gonna head out, drive up, I think, and we'll check in with you in a little bit.
Yeah. Would you like to know some fun facts about me? I'm going to tell them regardless of your answer. So, I really love Pokemon. And as like a congratulation gift for finishing the 5K, my parents got me the new Pokemon game for the Nintendo Switch, Pokemon Sword. My brother, who lives in Texas, got the red version, Pokemon Shield, and we're totally going to trade because that is what adult siblings still do. Anyway, so I've been really too busy to play the game, and so I brought it in. This is the Nintendo Switch holder, and plus the kids, our niece and nephew don't have the Switch, but we have some really fun games that are like, so I got this for my birthday last year, and Eric got me Mario Kart and Super Smash, and those are just like fun party games to just like play with a bunch of people, you know. But I brought my Pokemon game because I haven't been able to play on the road, and it's hard for me to play on the road. Not because I get car sick, like I definitely get car sick, like do not get me wrong, but we're in Oregon and there's parts of Oregon that are like flat and straight, and generally I can read on those and I can also play video games, but it is a little bit hard to play the games because like I concentrate too hard that like when I'm reading, but I could also like see peripheral things. I have like tunnel vision when it comes to the thing, and so then it makes me feel a little bit weird and stuff. So I don't know, unless like I get real bored, I don't think that I'm going to really play very much of the Pokemon game on this trip because it doesn't make me feel that good because I'm not good at taking breaks, and I am just going to dedicate a day sometime during the Christmas time, maybe the day after Christmas or something like this. I'm going to do nothing except for play my game. I'm going to stay in my pajamas, eat, honestly, probably healthy food, and be really lazy. And I'm looking forward to it. How are you doing, sweetie pie?
Good. I am.
This guy's so easygoing.
Just driving.
He just drives the whole time, and he just listens to music, and he doesn't get bored, and he doesn't feel like he's being tortured to death by just listening to music, and
it's true.
Yeah, he's easy. If you want a really easy traveling partner, this guy. Not me. I'm not easy with anything. So Eric and I have never been to Popeyes, but they actually have things that we could both eat, like Weight Watchers and keto friendly. So we're not going to get that famous chicken sandwich that's supposedly better than Chick-fil-A, which I highly doubt. But we will show you what we get. Maybe unless I chicken out, then I'll just tell you about it. Alright, so we got the blackened chicken. I'm not going to eat the biscuits because it is 8 points. So this is 1 point. And then this is actually 4 points. So it's a 5-point lunch. Not bad. And this is also, Eric, we're not eating the biscuits. So one person got mild, one person got spicy, but we don't know the difference. We can't, it got mixed up, so we'll see. Hello! Yes, Eric says hello. Alright, so lunch. Guys, I almost wish we ate out more. Yeah, because that was awesome. So, well, let me first describe. No, I already told you what we got. Okay, Eric, what did you think?
I liked it a lot. So I got the blackened chicken tenders, which is a keto-friendly thing. I think it's just under 1 carb per chicken tender. And
Mild.
I didn't get the spicy ones. And it was really good. It had the feeling of almost like skin or breading on it, even though it was mostly just spices. So I would really recommend it because it is really, really good. Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah, I got the spicy version, and my gosh, it is filling. So I cannot believe 1 point for all 5 of those. And you saw those were really like, they were big chicken tenders. I ate them all because I was like, oh, this is 1 point. I didn't need to eat it all. Whatever. You guys know my problem is overeating, and I overate on something that was maybe 1 point for a purpose. Yeah, so it was spicy, but it's not like, it's the like slow spicy where like you're eating it and like your first bite is like, oh, this is fine, and then all of a sudden you're like, I think my mouth just turned into a chimney fireplace situation, you know, potbelly stove, that's my mouth. And so it was good though. I might try the mild version next time just because I got the side of the mashed potatoes and the Cajun gravy, and I feel like because my mouth was like on fire a little bit that I wasn't able to like I definitely tasted the Cajun seasoning and stuff. I felt like I wasn't able to like appreciate it as much because it was being burned up in my mouth, but it was so good. But do we want to talk about the price for a second?
Yeah, the price kind of, so we're currently in Oregon.
Yeah, we were in Salem or outside of Salem, yeah, somewhere around Salem, Oregon.
And last time we came through, well, it was actually like last year, I think. We came through Oregon. We stopped at the Texas Roadhouse. We
love the Texas Roadhouse.
We had 2 really good dishes of food. It was $20. It was no tax, and we were like, whoa, that's so cheap.
Yeah.
Our meal today was more expensive at Popeyes than it was at the Texas Roadhouse.
It was $21. Yeah. He didn't even get a full meal.
I just got chicken tenders.
He just got chicken tenders, and I got the like chicken tender meal or whatever that came with the side and the drink.
Yeah, the combo is a good deal with that because you get
his chicken chicken tenders were like $9 just for chicken tenders. It's like that is more than I spend on chicken for us for an entire week's worth of things.
And it's hard for me to, so like I didn't finish it. I had 2.
He probably could have gotten the 3-piece.
I should have got the 3-piece because they really gave us more than 5-piece or whatever.
Yeah, they were really generous. Oh, and
you got a free soda.
And it was fresh. Like we had to wait for it to be fresh.
We have to switch the battery. Okay. So I have to say, so it was expensive. It was expensive. With the chicken tenders, I tried the blackened ranch and then the buttermilk ranch. The buttermilk ranch is 3 carbs per container. The containers are kind of big, but like that's kind of a lot for a little bit of sauce. And the blackened ranch was only 1 carb per container. And so if you're gonna do a keto and you're gonna do the chicken tenders, make sure that you get the blackened ranch if you need a sauce with it.
Was there a big taste difference or whatever?
It wasn't too much of a taste difference. I mean, the buttermilk one had more, it was more ranchy, but like the other one was fine.
Yeah.
And like
I did not think it needed sauce. Like I thought it had but also I got the spicy one, but it had a lot of flavor and seasoning, and so I was perfectly fine with saving my sauce points for something else today.
I need sauce.
He loves sauce, guys. If you could have seen before the diet. Oh, I guess you guys saw, if you watched our Disney World. If you watched the Disney World where we went to Guy's Chicken, I had so many sauces. Like, we spent so much money on sauces at that chicken guy place at Disney Springs.
Yeah, it's a good place though.
It was good. It was totally good.
So,
yeah,
I would recommend it.
Yeah, but I do have to say, despite the fact that we're like, oh, why was fast food so expensive in Oregon? I would say if you're like, I would say it was worth it. Do you think it was worth it?
Yeah, because like, it's, first of all, we've never been there.
Yeah, it was fun.
Second of all, like, it's a place that we both can eat.
Which is hard.
Which is really hard for us to do while we're driving around. And so,
and it's so good in Boise.
It's normal food. Like, I didn't have to request anything weird or take anything off.
He doesn't really like to be difficult.
Yeah, like when I go to Subway, I always order it with the bread because it's just easier.
It's meatball so.
And then I ask for a fork and I always get weird looks. Why do you need a fork for a sandwich? There's the meatball part. So.
Yeah, but it was awesome, and I think it was worth it because it tasted really good. And guys, like, my meal, like chicken and mashed potatoes, was less points than my terrible Subway sandwich. So I'm excited. Can you guys? I love food. Okay, it's how we got so bad.
That's exactly how we got so bad.
I know. All right, we are going to play our fun game of who could guess the songs first. So I would totally, because it's actually pretty fun, and I think because we get so into it that it's a little bit funny, might be funny to watch, but we will get copyright, and we do not want to.
Yeah, we don't want to get a strike.
We don't want to get in trouble. So just imagine, but somebody's going to lose. Okay, P.S. Yesterday I totally kicked his butt at the Disney one.
That was rough.
I don't want to talk about any of the other ones, okay? Hello, we have hit some traffic. Actually, we're just getting out of it.
Well, Fife doesn't have any traffic right now, but I guarantee you Federal Way will have traffic, and probably Bellevue and Renton, and all the other places.
We have a brief respite from traffic right now, and it's been a little brutal. So we were playing our fun, like, music song games, but there's a limit, especially because sometimes you're just like, you know what, I've been in the car listening to music all day and my head kind of hurts. So I have made up a new game. All right, I'm going to tell you about this new game just in case you are in a similar situation and you are going to lose it, so you need something to occupy your mind with other people. This is called the Amazon game. All right, here's how you play. You take turns. So one person is going to obviously have the phone with the Amazon app, and then how many ever people can play. And then you just take turns, and what you're going to do is you're going to take turns saying what you should type into the search engine bar. So some things we said, like car tire, neon sign, generator, white tank top. It could be like as specific or as general as you want it. And then each person guesses how much the price is going to be. And whoever is closest gets the price, but you cannot look at sponsors. So you type in exactly what you want in the search engine, and then the first non-sponsored post you see, that is the price you pick. So, is it the most fun game in the world? Absolutely not.
But it's something new and interesting.
But it is something new, and it is something that we learned. Like, for instance, did you know you could buy a very cheap tire off of Amazon for your car? No.
I wish I would have known that. $47 for a tire.
Yes, you could buy you have to put it in yourself, and who knows if it'll fit your car, but the first thing, $47 for a car tire. Also, did you know generators still expensive, even if you buy it off of Amazon?
Still $300.
Yeah. So, anyway, Erik and Amy's road trip tips for you. Make up games when you are desperate.
Yeah, we're not in the car anymore. I don't know why, but we stopped filming that day. We were in Fife when we were filming that last part, talking about the Amazon game that Amy made up. And for the record, like, we were so bored at that point and had nothing to do. And so we just kind of made up games to occupy ourselves. Actually, it was kind of a fun game to kind of guess things and try to figure out what the cost of stuff was, but I don't know. So we stopped filming, we got to my sister's, and there was a bunch of people in her house because she does the school, like local school sports pictures. So like the, you know, the kids holding basketballs and kind of stuff. And so she was super busy, and there was like 30 people in our house that we didn't know. And so we just went up and hid in my niece's room for a while. And but we never brought the camera out really the whole weekend we were there. And but, you know, we just wanted to hang out and spend time with family and stuff. And so but yeah, so tomorrow's video though will be the other part of the road trip that we did, and you'll see more stuff that we were up to and whatnot. But for the majority of that weekend, I just felt like we didn't film, and you know, we didn't want to, because it was almost like we were trying to be like pretend Christmas with my whole family. And so my grandparents, with my grandfather's 90th birthday, we wanted to spend time with them, and so the whole thing was just super fun, and we had such a great time up there. And so yeah, it was kind of funny that we just didn't even say, like, you know, the typical stuff we say at the end of our videos. We just sort of left it. Anyways, but yeah, stay tuned, because upcoming is our, tomorrow's video will be kind of like what I eat in a day on the road trip, but including me and some of the other stuff. And so, and then we're gonna do a haul video, and we have an upcoming weight loss, whatever you call it, update video. And yeah, we're pretty excited about the rest of Vlogmas. We have some fun videos planned. So so if you like it, if you're new and you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. We have a lot of cool stuff coming up. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And if you play road trip games and they're weird and a little strange, please let us know what they are below, because we'd probably love to play them too. And yeah, it was fun. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.